Hello. Can you move?
Can I move? Which way? This way?
Yeah, you are at the center of the
Sorry.
attraction. Uh-huh. Sorry, guys, about how crooked the camera might be. It might not be as straight as it should be. But anyways, welcome to the channel. It's a brother here, Corey the Traveler, and my wife here. But anyways, welcome to the channel.
All right. Looks like everything is good there.
Checking on the sound. I think the light is too much. Sorry, guys.
Was there any thumbnails made?
Not yet. So, guys, welcome to the channel.
Welcome, welcome.
111 people watching this. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And kindly remember to click the like button.
So someone was asking me what I was doing on my phone. I'm seeing the comments here in the live stream. This is how I read the comments. Corey is also reading comments here, so yeah.
You forgot to do the makeups and all that before the...
Yeah, we just look shagala bagala. Lorray. Rose was the first one to comment. Kumbanga Rose. Kumbanga Rose. Yeah. Thanks for commenting. Then Lorray came next. How is everyone doing? We're doing good.
Hey, you have so many comments. I'm only having two.
No, yours are not loaded, that's all.
Oh. What's happening here?
Yeah, I wonder.
All right. Nice.
Hi, my people. AN Ubax. Ellie Kate is here. Hi, Sylvia and Corey and lovely Taavi. Blessings, everyone. Taavi's taking a nap right now.
Yep.
For those of you who are going to ask where the star of the show is, he's taking a nap. It's exhausting being the star of the show all the time. Watching from UK, Scotland. Nice. Sophie is asking, Corey, isn't that tablet Taavi's? Corey likes to use it too.
No. Okay.
You always watch football.
Okay. I also need to read like the comments.
Yeah, it's easier when you have
My
them
phone is
close.
the one we are using for this live. I don't know why it's scribing already. So I'm using my phone, for the live. So I have to read the comments too. Yeah.
Sarah Borntrager, I just recently came across your channels and subscribed. Love watching you guys. I was also a former Amish, and I love that you guys are Christians. Thank you for that, Sarah.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining our channels. We appreciate when people subscribe. How are you, Sylvia and Corey? Hope you're good. So happy to see Corey smiling today. Princess Mathenjua. Hi, Bichanga family. Wish Paul a speedy recovery. All the best to Paul and family. Hi, Taavi. Love you guys from Cape Town, South Africa. Thank you. Lakini si mume nyoma. Nona. Si mume nona. Swahili. iko mateka inya.
Let me raise the comment. Lakini si mume nona. Like, ah, we are, we've added weight. We are
Oh,
fat.
Flo Nyash, Nyash, Nyash. Is it Nyash or Nosh?
Aflo nyosh.
I know it's Nyash. I just had to say that because you're mentioning our weight. Sorry about that, Flo. Lawson, Sylvia, you're beautiful even without makeup. Corey, I wish your brother well. Watching you from London. Much love to the family. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. So, guys, we are here to give an update on Paul, as the title suggests. We are here to update you guys. It has been a few days.
That was like before we went, before we traveled,
Yeah.
and now we are back. So that was on Friday. We did last. Was it Friday? Yeah, I think it was Friday.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was on Friday when we traveled. That's the last time we updated them, yeah?
yeah.
Hi, do you have a TikTok account? Natasha is saying. Yes, this is my TikTok account. Sylvia Bichanga. Sylvia underscore
You need to do
Bichanga.
like this so that our face doesn't hide behind my hands.
Yeah. And Corey also has a channel. Corey the Traveler. And Corey Fit. Or what is it?
Yeah, Kore Fit. And the Bichanga family too.
Oh, we also have the Bichanga family.
Yep.
Wow. Too many tiki takis. Alrighty. Guys, we're just stammering a little bit here for time, waiting for people to join, so that we don't have to say things on repeat as other people are joining. But we have around 213 people watching right now.
Meantime, I'm going to advertise
We have
Mila's.
53 likes. So let's get it to 100 likes, and then we're going to be sharing about Paul. That will give it a little bit of time for people to join and for you guys to like the live. And then we're going to give our update on Paul, and that's the agenda for today.
Yep. So a commercial break. Guys, remember to order your coffee from Miller's Coffee Company, the best coffee ever. If you want to enjoy best coffee in the United States of America, yeah, just go to www.millerscoffeecompany.com and you can place your order right there. Back to the live.
It was really nice, babe.
But for sure, like, we drink Miller's coffee like crazy. Like, it's because of it's so good.
All
Very
right,
good.
we're at 79 likes. Let's go for 100 likes. Go like the live if you haven't. Like the live, come back into the chat. Make sure when you're
80
watching
people.
when you're watching this live stream, make sure that you're not in the comment section, but that you're in the live chat. I hope we have good news about Brother Paul. I have been wondering if he's improving from South Africa. Thank you so much for all your prayers, guys, and also for the money that has been donated toward his GoFundMe. If you could just know the weight that you've taken off of his wife, Mercy, you would just feel warm and fuzzy inside the way we're feeling warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah.
Like, if you would just know what you guys have really done for Mercy, like, I can't explain how grateful she is. She has two young sons and a job that she left. Paul has left his job, and everything was just looking huge. Starting from the hospital bill, to rent, to school fees, to food in the house, to groceries. Like, it was just a lot on her mind. And because of the GoFundMe, it has just brought her like focus where she can focus on caring for Paul and not feeling like she has to rush back to her job or to be away from her kids, like at this time when they all need to be together. And also, like, I believe they're thinking of possibly moving just because of the trauma that they went through at this place, which I 100% would do the same. All right, we're at 118 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. When you like our videos and our lives, it pushes it
Yeah.
to a bigger audience, and we appreciate that. So, hey, Michelle, thank you. Welcome to the chat. I'll let Corey talk about Paul.
Yeah, I think both of us will have to say something because we've been getting, updates from my parents, my family is back in Kenya. So, yeah, good news is that Paul was discharged from the hospital. And thank you so much, guys, for your prayers and for your financial support. And God bless each and every one of you. So he's right now at home. I think it was since the incident happened till when he was being discharged from the hospital. That was 1 week. But he's not fully recovered because he still has like some headaches and
He gets severe headaches. Like,
yeah.
he can't even hold still on his bed, like he's writhing in pain. He has such bad headaches, and I tend to feel like if he was in the US, he would still be admitted. I feel like he wasn't sedated for long enough, but who am I? I'm not the doctor. We're just grateful he's at home, he's recovering. But the reason I think they sent him home is because they were mostly just monitoring him
Yeah.
and giving him pain medicine. So staying there, it to them it looked like it was just taking the bill higher and higher. So they told him to go home. However, he'll be going back for regular checkups and monitoring. Like, it will be a lot of back and forth between home and the hospital over the next few weeks or months even. So I know their bills will still keep on coming in. So we just want to thank everyone who has donated to the GoFundMe. May God bless you so much. You're really taking stress off of his family, his wife, because they've left the hospital, yes, but they'll be going back for scans, seeing how his speech is improving, like checking on this headache situation. Yeah.
Yeah, and also if I can remember well, I talked to Mercy, Paul's wife, and she told me that the doctor told them that he has like it's if the pain is still very severe, they should not just keep quiet, but rather they should just go back to the hospital for the checkup. So they have like a specific date when they have to see the doctor, but also if anything happens before that, they can always go back and see the doctor. So at least you remember when you gave birth to Taavi, I think you were still in pain, right? But we just had the hospital always allowed the patients to go back home if they are in a good state. So I feel like everything will be okay. Right now, we are just praying for his smooth recovery so that he can regain back his strength and be able to, to be healed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so far he's just left with headache, and I think the hearing in his right ear is still not back. Some of this the doctors are saying it's the medication, so we'll just have to see. Juliet, I just saw your comment. This thing is going to leave him with seizures. We pray against that. his seizures he has not had anymore since he had the few in the hospital. So we just pray against anything like that. We don't wish that on anyone, and I'm sure you're not wishing it on him as well. But we pray that he doesn't have anything like seizures or headaches that are like a long-term effect of this, because that could really hinder him being able to have a job. So yeah. Do you guys have any questions for us? Is that it for the update? Is there anything else?
No, I think basically those.
He's home, he's being taken care of, and I think the last I heard he was at your mom's house, yeah?
Yeah, the first day when he came from, they brought him from the hospital. They took him to my parents' house, just for not for that long. Then later on, I think he went.
I had talked with Mercy, and she had wanted to have time to clean up the house and the mess that he had left so that he doesn't get traumatized, you know,
Yeah.
when he sees that. Where is Taavi? Taavi is asleep. Is Paul Corey's dad? No, Paul is Corey's oldest brother. Not oldest, older brother.
Yeah.
He has another older brother, David, but Paul is older than Corey.
Is the one that I'm just right behind him, below him. Is it below or under him?
behind.
He came before me. I was like, go, buddy, go.
And then my husband was born.
Go prepare the way for me.
How much has been raised from the GoFundMe, if you are comfortable to share? Yeah, I think the amount should be right on the GoFundMe when you click on it.
But
Let me see.
today
if
it was
it's here.
2,300 and
Is the link not here?
no, not in this live yet.
Okay. Let me go search for it and give you an up-to-date one.
Yeah.
Huh.
If you don't mind, what happened to him? He was attacked.
So it's at $2,380 right now. We had just set the goal to 10K because of him being off of work for very long, them making trips back to the hospital for doctor's visits, things like that. So that's why we've just made that goal. But already what you guys have donated, it's been amazing. It has helped them in amazing ways. But that's where it's at right now, 2,380. We thank everyone who has helped us help them. It was more than what Corey and I were able to manage on our
How
own.
is his speech by now? His speech, it has improved a lot, because I remember before they left the hospital, a day before, that was on Saturday, he was able to, they were able to remove, how do you call it, for the urine or?
The catheter.
Yeah, they were able to remove that, and he was able to use the washroom well, and he was able to also to speak, and yeah, so his speech it's awesome right now. I remember the last time I video called my brother, our older brother, and he was taking care of him that night, and that was the first day that I video called with him, but he wasn't able to talk. I don't even remember if he was able to remember me over the phone video call, but ever since they came back from the hospital, have not yet made any video call with him to talk to him, because I still want him to, to recover and Yeah.
And it can be a little bit more confusing trying to talk to someone over the phone than in real life,
Yeah.
especially when you're struggling already to, yeah. And also, I wanted to add to today's live that you guys should pray for Nicole. I was on the phone with her just before we hopped on this live. Um, she has been very sick, guys. She has been very sick. When I say extremely sick, I mean extremely sick. On Friday, she called me when we were leaving for the camping, the church camping, and she told me, like, I'm having a major crisis, I'm going to the hospital. And um, she started getting better on Sunday. Yesterday, again, like, the crisis hit full force, and she went back to the hospital again, and she's on morphine, and she's still having extreme pain. And yeah, she just called me, and she was crying, and she was afraid, like, she's going to die. And it was a lot, guys. It was a lot, and it really made me feel like, I don't know, it made me feel like, have I done everything that I can to help her? And I know she has talked about this cure that's in India. Like, she would have to fly to India to get the cure. They would do chemotherapy and bone marrow transplant, and I don't know what all they do, but it's like it gives them like a 50-50 chance, I think it is. I might not have all these details right. You can correct me in the comment section if I'm not right on this. But the way I understand it, it would give her a chance at being healed. It will either, it won't work, or her body will accept the treatment, and it means sickle cell will be behind her forever. In order to do that, I would have to be able to raise a lot of money, and I would have to go beyond just you guys online. It would probably take fundraising here in the US, maybe even doing like fundraising dinners and having donations. But all this, I'm just trying to tell you, like, I just feel like it's time she gets to have her chance at getting the cure. So whatever that means to you guys, I think it's on my mind because I just got off the phone with her, but I really want to help her
You know,
have a chance at that.
the thing is that that I know about her with all these episodes that she's having, she goes through a lot.
So much.
It's very painful. Like each crisis, it's like someone who's giving a birth,
Yeah, that's what the doctors say. It's pain equivalent to
and it
childbirth.
comes like it doesn't even she doesn't even know when it's coming. It comes anytime. So, and the last one she had, it was a long one.
Yeah, she has been, today is on Tuesday,
Today's on Tuesday.
and she has been sick since Friday. So for those women who have given birth, can you imagine that pain level from Friday to Tuesday? Like, she just called me. She said, Sylvia, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't want to be a warrior anymore. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of everything. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, whenever I get sick, I land in the hospital. All my money goes to pay hospital bills. And she said this morning that on Monday when she called me, she said, Sylvia, I've never ever felt like that before. She said, I genuinely thought this was it. And she said, I was so afraid and I felt so much fear that she said, when I laid there, I just told myself, I'll do whatever it takes to go and try to get rid of this sickle cell anemia forever. Like she said, I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to be in that position again. And I think her watching her brother pass away was traumatic for her, and for her to have the same disease, it's like very, very scary for her. Um, who is sick, Sylvia? My friend Nicole. Nicole is Nicole is sick. If you've been a subscriber for a while, you'll know that we used to be neighbors in Kenya. We did quite a few content times together, and then our lives kind of separated. She moved to Nairobi, I moved to the US. Um, but yeah, she talks about it a lot on her channel, and I know she encourages other people who have sickle cell anemia. She encourages them so much the way she speaks out about her illness. I'm so proud of her, by the way, that she doesn't hide it. She talks about her illness, and even though some people treat her differently after they know she's sick, she does share about it. And yeah, it's been a lot for her recently, and having lost her brother, she fears it a lot. So I don't know. You guys help me pray. I feel like it will take more than just a GoFundMe to come up with the money that she needs to go to India, and I feel like I might have to just try to do like donation, like not donation, like fundraising dinners, or like maybe you can give me ideas of what I can do to try to give her the chance to go to India to get the cure. I know we've talked about it. I know she's even had a subscriber who had said that she would be willing to pay for her way to go, but then the person doesn't. And then there's other people who are like, oh, yeah, sure, we'll help you go, but oh, right now we can't financially. In the meantime, she's going through extreme amounts of pain, and she's afraid for her life. So I'm challenging myself, I guess, more than anyone, is if something could have happened in this last crisis, would I have been comfortable that I did everything that I could do to give her a chance at being cured? And yeah, it's a lot to think about, especially with Corey's mom, Paul, and then Nicole also. Like, it's hard when you know people so closely that are suffering, but help me pray that we could possibly raise money for her to go to India. Give me ideas of how I can raise that money, and my first target would be $1 million. Mind blowing. I think that's probably about what it would take with testing, flights, and everything. So that's a lot.
I think it will be more than even 1 million.
Dollars.
Oh,
Yeah, not Kenya shillings.
come over here. Oh, baby. Hi.
Did you have a good nap?
Did you just wake up from your nap? Oh,
Was Teddy by you? Teddy never even went into the dryer. He
What?
went straight from the washer to his bed, and he's dry now. Because, hey, Taavi couldn't wait for Teddy to dry.
let them see Teddy. Let's. Can you show them Teddy? Let's show this Teddy's, guys. Teddy's here. You can see Teddy. Teddy's right here. He loves Teddy. And
So much.
if you see Teddy's eyes, let us show them Teddy's eye.
Do you want to show them Teddy's eyes? They're blurry like a drunkard. He has chewed on them.
Okay.
Are Paul and his wife receiving any help with cooking, cleaning, and help with the children during his recovery? Yes, we'll be praying for Nicole too. I think the church family that they're with and Corey's family, like, they're the ones mostly helping Mercy out with everything along those lines. I think the boys have been staying with Corey's parents for quite some time, and I know Naomi is there to help Mercy with any cleaning and cooking that she might have.
So, Zenzi, the advocate, wants to know what
What is
sickle
sickle
cell.
cell? Anyone to explain, please? I would like to know what kind of disease it is in simpler terms. In simpler terms, basically, a sickler, what they call sicklers, are people with sickle cell anemia, and their red blood cells, instead of being round like normal people's, they're in a sickle shape. And they usually have thick blood. I guess in some instances, some people have thin blood, but for Nicole, she has thick blood. And so when these red blood cells turn sickle shaped, it's hard for them to pass through the veins, and it's extremely painful.
I think it's lack of, is it red blood cell in the blood? So it makes the patient to have yellow eyes,
Yeah, they get jaundice a lot.
um, a bit pale.
Usually they're pale, they have jaundice, and because of the extreme pain on their bodies, it's known that they don't live a full life till old age. They usually die around 17 to 21, I think.
So I have my
Yes,
my
tell them.
friend. I used to, like, back in high school, I used to have a good friend uh, that we used to do things together. So when he was around 17 when he died. So you find that most of the people with sickle cell between the age of 17 to 21, most of them they die.
Yeah, I think for her brother Ryan, I think he was around my age. So I think he was around 30 to 31. And Nicole is how old? 20. I would guess she's 26. If she sees this, she's going to freak out that I'm probably not right. I don't even know how old she is, but I know she's in her mid to late 20s. Not always. My friend's son has sickle cell. He lived till 30. He didn't pass hermit, something else. Yeah, that's true. It's not always that age. They guesstimate 17 to 21, but sometimes it can be earlier, sometimes it's later. And sometimes, yeah, like you said, it's not from that at all.
So if you're past 21, 22, 23, if you manage to pass that age, then there's always like high chances of living, but with pain. And that's what Nicole, she's passing through right now. And other people who have the sickle cell,
Yeah.
they undergo this severe pain.
But someone here is saying that I heard on the news not long ago that there's treatment in Oklahoma City Hospital. They have come up with a treatment. The state hospital need to check on it. I would love to do some checking on that. If I do decide to go like full fundraising mode and try to get the money that she needs, I would actually love if it was in the US somewhere, as opposed to India. I've never been to India. I don't know what is in India. I don't know my way around India. Like it would work a lot better for me if she would be able to come here, to somewhere in the US, even if it's not where I'm at. But first, I need to figure out how to raise that kind of money to help her, because we all know she has it, but what are we doing to help her? But praying is the best thing we can do right now as we look what can be done. I know someone had sent a link of a GoFundMe that is especially for medical, like, or maybe was it for India? It was especially for one of those two. that she was telling me I should look into that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I just feel overwhelmed with everything. Um, how much is needed for the treatment, excluding the flights? It's hard to tell because flights can also vary, but from what I've Googled, it said you would need approximately $1 million. A million USD, not Kenya shillings. So it's something that
But we need to find out from her if she knows the exact amount that.
she doesn't. When I talked to her, that's what she told me. She said probably around $1 million, give or take. Hmm. My grandson was treated there for leukemia, and he's grown and has twins. That's amazing. What happened to your brother-in-law? Corey was saying. So Corey's brother Paul was attacked by thugs, and they gave him a severe head injury that caused him some bleeding on his brain, and he had landed in the hospital. But he just came home, and they're monitoring him at home until they'll call him back to the hospital. It's not thick blood, it's the sickle cell shaped dye, and the occluded jaundice is the dying of the sickle cell. Okay, thank you for that information. I know Nicole was telling me the other day that the doctors were telling her she has thick blood. Maybe not sickle cell anemia patients, but Nicole has thick blood. And I guess they were saying it's a good thing. Like sickle cell patients aren't supposed to take blood thinners, but they said her blood is so thick that it's also hard for the sickled cells to pass through the veins. Yeah. I'm looking for your comment, Jennifer. I'm not seeing it. I can't find your comment. Maybe just comment it again. No, they don't die at 17. They can survive to old age depending on the type of sickle cell and if they're able to be transplanted. It's not most, please. Okay. I'm just saying what Nicole has shared with me, so I don't claim to know everything about it, for sure not, because it's also different for different people. Like for Nicole's brother Ryan, his body shape looked much more like that of a sickle cell patient, as in Nicole hasn't always looked as thin or as sickly as a sickle cell patient, but in the last year she has had so much trauma and death happen to her that she has lost a ton of weight. Yeah. So what's the update on him? Is he getting better? Yes, he's at home and he's recovering. He still needs to see the doctor. Yo, that's a lot of money. I know it is. I don't know how I'll be able to raise it, but once I put my mind to something, guys, I'll just do it. Whether it's me having fundraiser breakfast where I serve breakfast and people can come and donate and have breakfast, or she has some extended family. I'd really like to talk to them and see what they're willing to do. So, yeah. I just don't like, if there's one thing that I really don't like, it's that some people are very conservative to help people while they're still alive, but they can donate half of their life savings once they die. Not a huge fan of that. So, um, yeah, I just really want to do everything I can. Nothing is impossible, the God that we serve. That's what I believe too. Yeah, do a GoFundMe account to help. Yeah, I want to do that when the time is right. But I also feel an urgency, like I can't keep on postponing because it looks so big to me. I just need to do what I can. But yeah. Best to try South Africa, safer, or Western countries, you get money from hospital charities. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, beautiful Bichanga family, stay blessed. Thank you, Pink Lion. Reese, you two are a blessing, always willing to help when there's a need. God bless you both. And little Taavi, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Michelle, why can't they help her? So sad. Who are you talking about? I'm not sure. Jennifer, who's Nicole? Nicole is one of my close friends. Yeah, Sylvia's friend. Thank you, Michelle. I recommend you guys to encourage her to visit Synagogue Church of Nations, Lagos, Nigeria. Since you're both Christian family and I believe you also believe in healing, please do so. Personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Has the treatment for sickle cell in India been proven to work, and is it safe? Are there studies and information supporting the treatments in India? Perhaps there are other countries out there too. That's good questions. India is what I've heard from Nicole. I believe she had a doctor there that she was in communication with for a while, and he had needed her to do some testing, and then the person that was helping her financially again wasn't able to continue on with it, so that's where it stopped. But I do know India does have treatment there for sickle cell. She has talked about it. And if I'm not mistaken, there's been someone that went there that she knew of that got healed via that transplant. But these are all things that once I'm ready to commit to fundraising and GoFunding and everything to come up with that amount of money, I'll have to sit down with Nicole before then and make sure everything is, all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, and hopefully we would have a exact amount by then. It must be cheaper in India, yes. And I also think it's easier for her, it would be easier for her to get a visa to go to India than to possibly come to the US. Beet juice and turmeric is very good for sickle cell anemia. Yes, I do wish Nicole would be able to do more things like that. Selling raffle tickets are a very good success, especially if you have something big and can sell them in different Amish communities. Yes, Twyla, that's what I was thinking as well, is if I try to go all in and do this, I would definitely reach out to our Amish and Mennonite communities and see if I can get funding for the cause through them. Check out John Hopkins Medicine. It seems like a good option. Okay. Alicia Brown, Georgia. Sylvia, Corey, and Taavi, how is Mr. Paul doing and the rest of the family? Praying for healing, strength, and justice for Mr. Paul. Love you guys. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Alicia. We had just been talking about Paul before this. He is at home from the hospital and he's still very much recovering. He has severe headaches and, yeah, is still in recovery, but he's been discharged from the hospital and they'll be calling him back every few days for appointments. Sometimes even the pharmaceutical companies themselves will help with the costs. Lots of homework to do. That's right. And that's why I haven't even talked about it much. This is kind of the first time I'm talking about it on our channel to actually move forward and try to help her, because so far she was telling me that there's a subscriber that's going to help her, or there's this other family member that had mentioned she wants to help, but everyone is just postponing and isn't able to help financially right now. And so I just hate that she's in that position where her life hangs in the balance because of money. I don't like it, but it's a difficult thing. So thanks for your prayers for that. Wondering about Corey's mom. How is she? Maybe Corey can tell you guys about his mom.
Yeah, I think she's doing so good, especially now that Paul is out of the hospital. She's doing so good. Yeah.
Are you guys gonna visit Paul and family? That would be really nice. That would be really fun to do that. I don't know how that would all work out, but yeah, we'll see. Milu, is Paul hearing in his ear fully back working again? No, his hearing in his right ear isn't back yet. Can you put a link for Paul's wife's YouTube channel? Yeah, sure, we can do that. I talked to Mercy and I was telling her, you know, that you have people who are very interested in knowing what's happening. Like if you post right now, like you'll be able to have people view your videos. And so she was like, she's just not in the headspace right now to make content, but she said that she is going to be putting out an update video. She said, once I have my emotions under control, she said, I'll make a video. And I told her it's okay to not have all your emotions under control all the time. It's a very real thing and it's okay to cry, but I told her I understand. I've put her YouTube channel right here and I'm trying to pin it.
Just tap on the icon.
This one.
Yeah. Guys, also remember to follow me. Remember to follow me, Corey the Traveler.
Yes.
I just need like a few people, probably even 40 people or even less to reach 40,000. I'm on 39.9 and some.
So
I'm
we have
almost
500 people here. Go subscribe to Corey the Traveler.
bit so that to reach 40,000. Hey, that 40,000, I've been stuck on that 40,000 for. I mean, on 39.9, I've been there for long, guys. Please, only I think 50 or 40 people. I don't know how many people are remaining, but here it's just showing 39.9. Guys, please help me to reach 40. Oh, yeah? I know I'm growing old. Allow me to. I'm on my 30s, but can you make it go up to 40s? Please. I beg, oh, I've never begged like this.
He's begging for subscribers. Christina Reborn Mummies, Christina Cotgrove Reborn Mummies is saying, why don't you try the UK? One of my foster children was healed, so you could try the UK. Possibly. I would have to sit down and do a lot more research before I Once you see the GoFundMe coming out for Nicole's cause, know that I've done the research and I know more what's happening than I do now. Thanks for the link, Sylvia. You're welcome. We're praying for you guys. Director Kelvo, thank you. Frida, hello to the Bichangas. Hello to you. Bianca and Linus Kramer. I can imagine that I cause you a lot of worry and do a lot for Paul, but also think about yourselves and your health. Yeah, for sure. Did they catch the guys who beat him up? That probably won't happen. Highly doubt it will happen. Thank you, Michelle. She said she has subscribed way back. Greetings from Germany. Wie geht's?
Is it for
Wie bist du und du?
subscribe to Marcy or Corey the Traveler?
Probably you. And also talk to Eve to be more careful on how she interacts with people in Kisumu. It's not face. Director Cowboy is saying, yeah, I think we've mentioned it before to her, but
we've mentioned that to her.
We'll see whether it's heated or not. Justina, greetings from Trinidad. Ruth, please tell me, Nicole and Paul, to be joining online prayers by Pastor Jerry from the comfort of home. Please Google him. What God cannot do does not exist. So many testimonies of sickle cell. Thank you. Alicia Brown, so happy to see Corey smiling. His hurt and frustration as to what happened to his brother was hurtful for me. Sylvia, you as well. Your smile is beautiful. Thank you very much. Can you give us a link to Corey's channel? Definitely. Let me go do that. In fact, I was going to do that. I was busy reading the comments.
Is it should I make it to sound like a drum?
Here is Corey's channel incoming.
I think you guys, I'm about to go to 40 subscribers.
See, you go to your studio so you can see the number going.
My phone is on the other side.
There is his YouTube channel.
Let's see. I want to.
Oh, safe. I understand, Kelvo. Eve is a ball of energy. Unattainable energy. Uncontainable energy, I mean. Yes, very much so. Oh, before I forget, please tell Sylvia to be careful when vlogging during traveling with a picky. Some thieves may not understand her kindness and grab that phone while she's unaware.
We've mentioned that before.
Definitely. We have told her so many times not to be careful.
You mean not to be careful?
Not to do that, I was going to say, but it's we have told her, guys, we have shared with her, but Eve does her own things her own way, so we wish her the best and we pray for her safety.
Director Kelvin is laughing.
I for sure already subscribed to Corey the Traveler. Thank you. Praying for you guys, all the Bichanga family. Stay safe. Love from South Africa. Thank you. Do you know where Sweden is? I'm not very familiar at all with Sweden.
I think Sweden is in Europe, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think so. Us Americans are very illiterate when it comes to other countries. We're only told we're the best country, so we don't even research about other countries. And it's a big lie. We're not the best country. Ellie Kate, subscribe to Corey a while back and Mercy today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for subscribing to Mercy's channel today.
Let's see if Corey the Traveler has gone anywhere.
What are you trying to do?
I really wish I could see your...
No, okay, let me bring the laptop. You want to see the number going up?
Yeah, I want to see the number. Because you said you only need 40 people and we have 496 people here, so we can even see it changing to 40,000 together.
But don't forget that some of Most of them, they've already subscribed.
I miss how Sylvia always says, Omera Buana.
What is? Yeah,
Nyesaineni.
what are you talking about, Buana?
Greetings from Trinidad. Sweden is in Europe. Yes, you were
Yeah.
right, Honey Bunch.
Call me Google Map. Because they know every direction too.
Pamela, love you all. Wonderful family. Faith and Spirit. Corey, were you always a coffee drinker? If so, do you like the flavors of creamers? If so, which one is your favorite? Faith and Spirit is asking.
I never used to drink coffee till I met her, and mostly till we came over here. Now it was now like,
But you started enjoying coffee when we would go to Java.
see when I met you.
So you didn't go to Java before you
Nah, Java was it was just I could see it most of the time. Why in between my interview you're passing around like that will be Java? Why in between my you're passing around? So I never used to go to Java before.
So
And,
he started drinking coffee then, and then when he came to the US and my family was doing coffee, he started drinking it even more. I tried to introduce flavored creamers to him. No, he doesn't like it. It's too much sugar, it's too much this. Imagine hazelnut creamer, the way it's nice, he doesn't like it.
I just love using just the normal milk.
Yeah, just milk and
Milk,
maybe vanilla.
yeah,
Yeah.
vanilla essence. Is it essence?
Yeah, vanilla flavoring. What's happening,
Yeah.
Taavi?
Oh,
Hey, 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 hey,
I
hey,
only
hey,
need-
hey, guys. Where? You guys have really done that thing. He needs 10 subscribers to reach 40,000.
or 10, yeah.
He needs 10 subscribers.
You know, guys, look. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm at 39 point.
39,990. Honey, something just turned off.
No,
there.
it's time playing with the ring
Okay.
light. 39.990. Let me refresh.
Where? Guys, we are really going for 40,000 on this channel. He has
Nine more people
nine
to
more
go.
people.
Hey, Taavi.
Just show them that we are not lying to them.
Of course, they know we are not lying. So
Oh, sawa. Someone is saying, no, I cannot see.
7 more people to go. Wow, 7 more people. They wanna see. Okay, let me show them. Here it
Greetings
is.
to you from Nigeria.
39.9.
I just subscribed to your channel, Corey. Alicia Brown is saying.
I think. Right there.
I subscribed to Corey's channel.
Okay, one more refresh.
When you guys are having another
39
baby,
points.
not right away.
7 more subscribers to go. Wow, but that's a lot, guys. Thank you so
Wow.
much.
You're gonna
Thank
make
you.
Corey's whole day, guys. He has tried reaching this 40,000 for the longest time. Hey,
Thank
babe,
you.
this is a cause for celebration.
Yeah.
Kara, I just subscribed from California. Jeannie, 7 more people. Hey,
3 more people.
3 more people, guys. Woohoo!
Taavi,
Michelle is saying, woo.
come, clap your hands. Come, let's celebrate. Guys, thank you so
Jacqueline
much.
is saying, hi Sylvia, on the internet you find info about sickle cell treatment in India. There's a full story of an African patient, Medzurji India Hospital. It's possible that's even what Nicole was talking about, but I'll check it out for sure. Thank you. What is this gut abens shimeji international?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what you're saying, official TV. Done, just subscribed. Let's refresh one more time, guys. I think like it will switch. Just show the camera. Show the camera while you refresh. You guys tell us. Just leave that. You
No.
guys tell us. Someone is saying 40K. You're
What?
wasting time.
So
You're
there's no
wasting
need to.
No, just refresh while they're watching. You guys, you'll see it refresh while you're watching. I just subscribed.
So,
Twyla was the first one to see.
okay, in three,
2,
2, 1.
1.
No, it's not focusing. Yeah. Please, guys, let us know. Let us know.
I'm watching.
Are you watching?
997. Come on, let's go. Yay! 40007.
Thank you,
Babe!
Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Let me do like my Yugno.
Hey, he's even going to faint like Murugono.
Tang, 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 tang. Taavi,
Wow. Taavi, what?
tang, tang.
What is happening to Daddy? The way Taavi is just sitting there watching, like, what is not happening? Hey, wow.
Thank you, guys. Thank you
That's
so much.
amazing, babe.
I didn't see that one coming.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Lord.
that's so amazing.
Wow, thank you so much, guys,
Hey,
for
you
the love
see,
and
you
support.
guys just make dreams come true.
My dream, guys,
Hey,
for the first time in my channel, I'm having 40,000 subscribers. Ah! Taavi, come, let's celebrate.
40007, Sindio?
Wow.
I'm gonna refresh
Hey.
again.
You guys are the best. Wow.
40009.
Wow.
From now on, you guys will only see 40, but for us, we'll be seeing the other 3 numbers.
Yeah, if you subscribe right now, if you see it has gone to 40.1, that means like you just helped me to reach the 0.1. But up to the 40,000, guys. Oh.
We just switched over to
Mwah.
We just switched over to 128 on our main channel. Thank you guys for all your love and support to us.
Thank you.
We're heading to 130,000 strong. Can you imagine? That's amazing.
Yeah, that
Thank
is
you for
also
helping Corey. I'm so excited for him.
You know, with God, everything is possible.
Amen.
And thanks to you who is watching this and who have subscribed. Thank you so much. Much love.
Now we're aiming for 50K. Congratulations.
I feel like crying.
That would be first for you. Corey doesn't cry very much.
But inside, the
Inside.
tears, my heart is loaded with tears.
That's what his family kept saying at the airport when we
see
were
how heavy it
leaving.
is. That's the amount of tears that. Come on, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, on my phone it's showing 40K subs. Yeah, it will show 40K until he gets 100 more subs, and it will go to 40.1K.
So how long have you had your channel? When was the election? That was in 2021, 2022. Election was in 2020. When was it?
I'm not quite sure.
But it was right after the election that I started becoming serious with the channel. Yeah.
I thought maybe it would show here, but
No, it's hard to say. There's a way you can always check. But it okay. I've been having the account of even before our main channel, but having it like a serious one, it was after.
It says joined September 18th, 2014.
That's what I'm saying. Like
But
I had it before,
yeah.
but just recently after the election, that's when I took it more serious with the channel. I used to have less than, I think it was around 70, 80, less than 100 in 2021. So this is
And
is it? We are in 2025, 4 years down the line.
And someone is saying, now we wait for Taavi Taavi's channel. Right here's the link to Taavi's channel. Taavi has a channel, guys. It's just we don't do much there, but he's monetized. He has his own channel, and the link is right there. Um, you were helping out. You were out helping the grannies. Yeah, that was a big growth time on Corey's channel when he was able to
I did like 2 projects.
donate and also source money to help the grannies.
Yeah.
And I think when we redid your parents' kitchen and the living room, like we made the house is a mabati house, like a metal house, but we made the inside look so cozy and comfortable. And I remember during that time we got a lot of subscribers. I feel like you started 2020 to 2021. Yeah, I think so.
I remember those days.
At first, when we started our YouTube channel, hey, with YouTube, you don't get paid unless you make $100. We could work for 3 whole months to get to $100. Like, hey, it was a difficult start, but we stayed consistent, and we've been posting for the past, what is it, 5 years now?
Yeah.
So consistency does pay.
You know, I can say that I've really missed doing all these projects. I remember back when I used to do all these projects. Guys, it's
It was
a whole of
hectic.
sacrifice because, and it's something that I really loved doing it so much. I used to have a motorbike that used to be my means of transport. I used to even use my money. Bless you. A mother's coughing. Oh. I used to use my money. I used to get support from you guys to help the grannies. Later on, I tried helping. Oh, I think it was 3 houses because I remember the third house we had to change the iron sheets and also fixing the wall. And also after that, they requested me to help their daughter go back to school.
Yeah.
But
Then you also had the little boy you sent to school,
oh yeah, there was a
Kenya.
Kenya also
Like you've
took the
done
boy to
so
school.
many projects
That was
already.
last year. I was able to like make sure that the boy goes to school the whole of last year. Yeah. Taavi,
Corey, I got my granddaughter to subscribe your channel,
wow,
Angela Ward. Thank
thank
you.
you. Taavi, and they've also subscribed to your channel. Come
I
say,
just
come,
subscribed to
come, come,
Taavi Lee
come, come.
Bichanga. Praise Imedi.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands for.
Well, I need to.
Clap your hands for they've subscribed to your channel. Clap your hands.
Oh,
Clap your
oh,
hands.
oh. Clap
Clap,
your
clap.
hands. Say thank
Say
you.
thank you. Clap your hands.
We don't usually post over on his channel,
Oh.
but we should.
Do like this. Do like this. Look, 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 look. Do like this. Mwah.
How is
No,
Babu
Taavi, do like this.
doing?
Mwah.
We haven't heard a lot from him
Do like
since he
this.
went to college in
Mwah.
Nairobi, but
Again.
I think he's doing well.
Mwah.
Amazing. Have they been on live yet? Who? Well, I think we need to bring this live to an end. We have
Yeah.
other things that we need to get done today.
So I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for the love and support that you guys have showed us.
Amazing.
It's huge.
So,
God bless you.
so amazing.
Yeah, and it was so nice being able to talk to you. Thank you so much for your prayers, and
Yeah.
may God bless each and every one of you. And
Like just coming here, making his day until he's fainting on the kitchen floor because of 40,000 subscribers. And honestly, I just want to say again, I wish you guys could have heard Mercy's voice when we were able to send her money to help out with bills and stuff. Like, she just couldn't believe it. And I told her, like, that's what we're here for, and we have an amazing YouTube community who is willing to be with us in the good times and the bad times. So I just want to say thank you again. I know some days the hate gets to be a lot, and it can get heavy, but the love outweighs the hate by a long shot. So thank you very much. We appreciate each one of you, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Adios, amigos. Much love.
Much love to you guys. Zenzi, the advocate, is saying we need consistency on Taavi's channel, Sylvia. That's true.
Okay, we will do that.
Oh, you're still live.